What's an industry that you would have found yourself in? I think you said you were gonna go do a job.
Graphic design, for sure. Yeah, that's what I went to school for.
Okay.
And actually, I graduated college in 2019, but like during my last year of college, I was tutoring at-risk high schoolers.
Okay.
Like my kids had their parents that got deported, or they brought guns to school, or shit like that, and
Those are heavy risks.
yeah, it was cool. So I was honestly thinking about even being a teacher.
Okay.
But then COVID hit, and then I lost everything, as everybody, a lot of people did. I lost my house and my job and everything. So I moved back to Pueblo, Colorado, and it was honestly a blessing in disguise, And then I got a job doing graphic design for a country music festival.
Cool.
Called Bands in the Backyard.
Yeah.
And I did the last one ever because the creator passed away. So I worked with Betty Wap, Flo Rida, Carly Pierce, the brothers Osborne.
Cool.
There was Benny Blanco. Not Benny Blanco. No, Benny. The black guy that works with Diplo. Is it Benny Blanco? Blanco. Something. Not Benny Blanco.
Doesn't matter. But that gave you kind of a taste of the professional world, I guess, with the music and the graphics. Right?
Exactly, for sure. Okay. So like meeting and working with them and just learning, like we were talking about earlier, being in the background is beneficial.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of connections to be made, and just from that, it just kind of inspired.
Oh, Benny X. Is that who you're talking about? No. He's like
a black country guy. I think it's Benny.
Because Benny Blanco is the white guy with Selena Gomez.
I swear they had the same name or something, bro. I don't know his name. It was like it was. What's it? 26, so it was 6 years ago, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, just learning that just taught me. I like art. I like graphic design. It calms me down, and gives me something to figure out.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I definitely would have gotten into graphic design.
Cool. With graphic design, there's a few different routes. Like some people go into copywriting. Some people just do flyers and stuff. Some people do real, not to use the word real art, but some people just go into the artist realm of things, for album covers or some shit, right? Do you think that using these type of skills makes you more successful with your YouTube?
For sure. Yeah. Making thumbnails is a science.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of bad thumbnails out there, and if you look at the big players in YouTube, their thumbnails are somewhat similar.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, for sure, just learning how to maneuver programs like that definitely gave me a leg up on everybody, because now I took 5 years of it, so now I could teach people like I was taught, but in a more digestible way, because teaching 40 kids is harder than teaching one person, right face to face.
Yeah.
So yeah, that gives me a leg up for sure, because I don't gotta. I believe in insourcing everything. I don't want to send my video to someone, send my audio to someone, and then send my thumbnail to someone. That's gonna really push back my videos.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, weeks, months, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't learn how to do everything, you're not going to be as successful as a person who's really hungry, who's going to go do it, who's a little bit younger than you.
Mm-hmm. And you're going to be spending more money too.
Exactly.
There's obviously you're going to be spending time doing it yourself, but that's always been my biggest thing. That's how I got onto the media side of things too, is because as a rapper, I just knew I had to do all this shit, but I didn't think everybody was worth what they were charging, or I wasn't ready to be paying what they deserved.
Oh yeah.
For my level.
No, graphic designers be lying. Graphic designers be lying, bro. I know you work on this flyer for 45 minutes with a fucking beer in your hand. This shit is not worth $50, $100, bro. It's really not, and it's the internet SEO and whatever marketing. It's a really easy business to lie to people with, and I realized that growing up, if you're 40 and up, you don't know what the fuck Google optimization is.
Not generally, yeah. Most
exactly.
People,
you show them a little few analytics, and they're like, "Huh, I didn't know we had a backend on our website," which is fine. Not everyone has to know everything, but people take advantage of that shit for sure.
Yeah, and that is a weird predicament to be in as a person of the new generation too, because it's I want to be paid for my talent, but I don't want to be fucking people over.
Yeah.
Right? And
some people don't care.
And some people don't fucking care. They just want it done, no matter how much you're going to charge them. And you have to learn when and where to apply those pieces up yourself.
For sure.